Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Tech with Papa. I am back with another topic. This topic is review question and analytical the correct answer and what is the responsible for the high resolution of electron and microscope and high magnification short and wavelength of electronic beam short wavelength of electronic use of heavy metals and airmass and very thin section what is the function of rough and electromagnetic metrical and arabic and the responsibilities and the liability and synthesis and of soroid and be an Interviewer designer in the synthesis in of protection with scientist statement on about the fluid name model of membranes and structure is correct and A and B and C D in V and you can see this yes and not correct and answer right and the false understand the fatty acid is more than few mutual and view understand and untreated and fatty and acid the more and then fuel higher temperature less and fuel nature the lower temperature more than fuel nature the process allow to movement in and outcut cell and awesomes and definition actually transport only and I will and only and I and only and I only and I will is another one the are produced and theory accept new cell in the drive from per excite cells and cell does not cohesion in hereditary in material in living organism and made up and two more cells and cell in fundamental unit of life must subscribe my YouTube channel Tech with Baba and analytical the correct answer and when specified for high resolution of electron microscope, high magnification and short wavelength of electron beam and use of heavy material and electrons in very thin section and what is the function of rough and endoscope in proplasmic and reticulum in aerobic, and respirations and interlunar is sterile and synthesis of series and synthesis position and what settlement about the field musal model of membranes structure is correct and this understand to fat and acid is more fluid muted and more understand the fatty acid the more than and future and higher the temperature are fuel nature and low and high temperature more fuel nature and which process allow movement in the out of cells and also sees into fission active transport I only and one and only two then yes and no I don't and only and will d and I all pollution is the all cell of theory concept and no cell is derived from pre-exciting cell and cell they do not and content are hereditary material and are living journalism made of up and one of more than cell is the fundamental unit of life and are the unit of fundamental is excite new is cell and derived from pre-exciting cells and B cell does not and contain the highly material or living constant in made of one and more than cells and number D and cells is the fundamental unit of life and 90 exercise and secondary wall is made of and the P10 in the cellulose in the cellulose and cellulose in the lignin in cellulose in again in one it and login it one patient in another one And cell does not contain the hydrogen material. A living concept are more up and one more than cell. Cell is fundamental unit of life and can revolve its mean up in another one. Keep supporting, keep watching, must subscribe my YouTube channel Tech with Baba. Allah Hafiz.